Hi everyone, I'm back and I just want to go ahead and share with you something that is really exciting. I got it about a month ago, but unfortunately I didn't get around to making a video as I wanted to make some projects using it. So this is what I got. I ended up getting the Copic Paper Crafting 72 Set B sketch markers. And I absolutely love these markers. And I got them wholesale, so I was very pleased to get them at such a great price. And I've been using them quite a bit. In fact, I like to take them with me to work when I have some time in between calls to do some projects and whatnot. So these are by far the best markers that I've ever used, and I'm still learning how to use them to blend and shade and just color in general. So my projects that I want to share with you that I've done so far, let me set these down. My Christmas cards, and this is a Christmas card that I made using the bear stamp that I purchased at the Scrapbook Expo several weeks ago. Let's see if I could do a close-up. And I added stickles to the hat, as well as I added snow on the bottom, or stickles to make it appear like snow, and added some stickles on the bow. And it's just really, really pretty. So this is my first card that I've made for Christmas. And then I also made this card. And this is also using a stamp that I purchased at the Scrapbook Expo. It's a Sarah Kay stamp. And it reminds me a lot of Holly Hobby, and I think she's just really cute. Or they're really cute, I should say. And then you could see I added my handmade flower, and then I embellished it with a candy cane button and some bling. And then I added the ribbon trim, and then I used my Whiskers lace punch on glitter cardstock. Let me see if I could, there we go. And the paper collection I used is by K & Company. So I really love the way this turned out. I think it turned out really cute. And then this is my next card. I used the same image. And this is using the K & Company paper that I picked up last week at Michael's. And then I added my handmade flower with the candy cane embellishment button. Added ribbon with some holly, and colored the image, and then I added a bling on the lollipop there. And then I added a little bit of distressing ink, the Tim Holtz worn lipstick. And then this is the card that I made yesterday. And then I used distressing peeled paint on the cardstock. And the paper that I'm using is the Nena paper. And I purchased it over at a paper mill here in town. And then I added some foam or felt, some felt snowflakes, and then I added some Prima flowers and a bling, and then added stickles on the bottom there. So I really like the way it turned out. So those are my cards that I made using Copics. And then the next one I want to share with you are some tags. This is a tag that I made just for fun that says autumn leaves, and I used one of my handmade organza flowers and then a stick pin that I made. And then I just distressed the tag and added some stamps, and then I added some gold ink on it to make it shimmer and some bling. So that's what that looks like. And I made all these tags during my free time at work in between calls. It's a Christmas one. I used some of that Crafty Secrets Christmas paper. Added an angel button in my handmade flower. And a Prima Bling or a Prima Pearl. And then some fibers. And I distressed it using Tim Holtz tea dye and walnut stain distressing inks. And then that's the back. And I'm actually going to stamp on the back a sentiment and handmade by me. And then these are the first ones I made, and this is using, this is using the tags that I purchased at Michael's, the gift tags, and then it says cheer, and I added some bling that I got in the dollar bin at Michael's, and then a handmade stick pin, and a felt snowflake and a Prima flower, and then I added an embellishment of a snowflake and some Prima pearls, and then some fibers. So here's another one I made using the same tag, and I also forgot to mention that I distressed it using Broken China Distressing Ink by Tim Holtz. And then here's one of my handmade stick pins. And then this is one of my other tags that I made. This one says Joy. And I used the worn lipstick to distress the tag, and then I added some Prima poinsettias, an embellishment of a button, and same here. And then I just added this Prima leaf, which came with the poinsettias, and I added some stickles to it. And then I added the ribbon here, and then just folded it to make it look like ruffles, and added some bling on the bottom and some fibers here. So I'm really happy the way these turned out, as they're a lot of fun to make. And then this is my next one that says Peace. And then this is one of my handmade flowers, and then this flower here that I layered over it is a flower that I purchased off of Carlene, and she's pink scrapper, 99. And then I added this green glittery ribbon and some bling, and then some fibers. And then here's another tag that I made, and this one says Ho 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 that I stamped using dollar stamp. Added some bling and another embellishment of some snowflakes, the Prima poinsettias, and a white flower, and the Prima leaf, a candy cane, and I added ribbon. And then this ornament came in the box with the poinsettias, and added the stocking Christmas tree and a glittery snowflake. And I distressed the tag with the worn lipstick Distressing Ink by Tim Holtz, and added the fibers. So that's what it looks like. And then I actually put all the tags on some heavy or medium weight cards. I'm sorry, chipboard that I purchased. And I got the 6x6 size of chipboard. And let me show you what they look like. Here's the white chipboard that I purchased. And this is just medium weight. Comes with 25 sheets. And then last but not least, I made this beautiful card for my mom. And this is using the white medium weight chipboard. And then I embellished it with different button embellishments and ribbon and my handmade flower and Prima flowers. Some bling and Recollection rosebuds. And then this is from the Crafty Secrets Christmas collection of that paper that I got. And then I distressed the tag, and then on the back I just wrote a simple message: for my dearest mom, Merry Christmas, with all my love, Jessie. My family calls me Jessie, so then I wrote handmade by Puakalehua, December 2010. So that's what that looks like, and I'm learning to do tags and just haven't been making a whole lot of tags before, so this is probably the most that I've made. And I hope you all enjoy watching, and if you have any comments, questions, please let me know. And thanks again everyone for watching. Take care. Bye bye.